This is my friend Nathan, the founder and CEO of Evoke Motorcycles. He comes from Canada but has rooted in Beijing for 20 years. Why did he found an electric motorcycle company in China and promote the new smart vehicles here? Follow me to find the answers. Hey Nathan! And wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's our brand new Evoke Urban Classic. Fully electric, silent, good for the environment.
I like this color and of course the whole body structure and this logo.
Thanks man.
Oh,
Oceanic blue here. This is this model.
I really want to know more about this cool bike.
Yeah, do you want to come down and check out our factory and workshop?
Oh, can I?
Yeah, hop on. I'll take you there. All right, welcome to Evoke Motorcycles, Dev. This is where the magic happens.
So I really want to hear the story of Evoke and the mission behind.
Yeah. I mean, we're all about clean, green, and technology, all sort of blended together. You know, we started this really wanting to have an impact on the world. You know, kind of reducing the amount of dependencies we have on fossil fuels, but without taking away the motorcycle experience, you know, the excitement, the fun, the thrill, the speed. And we're all about here R&Ding and manufacturing the vehicles that we have in Beijing. We do a lot of R&D and development. But yeah, we have another factory in the south of China which does the full vehicles. Here it's a lot of development, design, testing, software integration, and actually I just wanted to introduce you to Nicholas here, who tackles most of our R&D stuff.
Hey,
so Nicholas, Dev,
nice meeting you, Dave.
Dave.
So you're a mechanical engineer, right?
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. As a mechanical engineer, what's your work?
As a mechanical engineer, my daily work is basically about how to integrate both the mechanical, the software, and the electronic components of these vehicles. My master's degree here at Beijing University.
Oh,
I specialize in renewable and new energy.
So basically you are making the bike more smart and efficient, right?
Exactly. Giving that fun to riders to enjoy the bike. Not just riding, but riding with fun and then enjoying the journey.
Meshing in the technology with, you know, the fun of riding.
Exactly.
So he's also the really important component for
definitely
company.
Yeah. He's been been with us for a long time and really heading up doing a great job heading up the R&D stuff.
Oh, that's nice. That's your wonderful work you're doing.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, so you've seen how we made the bikes and all the smart technology.
Yeah,
I wanted to introduce one of our other team members. Here's a local Chinese, but he handles most of the battery and vehicle production side. So, 对，刘工，这个是 Dev。
你好，刘先生。
Yeah, he actually he handles most of the production for us, and that includes the full vehicle. He goes down to our southern factory, watches over their employees, make sure that all the screws, bolts, all the steering is all done professionally.
All right.
And then also here he manages most of the battery stuff,
I just saw here,
this is sort of our little battery production site that we do all the battery and electronics in-house here at our company. So it's part of our core technology, but also very, very intricate in terms of the production process. All right, Dev, you said you wanted to try this out. So it gets about 250 kilometers of total range per charge.
In one charge?
Yeah, one charge. You can charge it through any of the charging stations here in China or even abroad.
I really want to try. And in which countries are you selling these bikes right now?
So right now we're doing 100% export. So we have our supply chain here in China. It's a great place to manufacture, a great place to source batteries, motorcycle components. But then now we're exporting to places like Turkey, to Poland, to the UK. Italy, also the US, we got a couple of dealers there.
Okay.
So we're in about 25 different countries on road. Go!
Woo. Why did you decide to start a business particularly in China? And how did you come up with the idea to found your, Evoke company here?
Yeah, I mean, China is obviously the place to manufacture In today's society, everything is made in China. So when we were looking at setting up, manufacturing electric motorcycles, if you look at the supply chain, everything is here, right? It really does make sense to be here in China. In addition to that, China just has such a great startup ecosystem.
The environment.
Yeah, we've had chances to participate in regional startup events. These are just great sort of tools that really give that startup that ability to grow faster. A lot of the times they'll provide rent-free offices. They'll be able to connect you with different investors, connect you with different suppliers, government relations. All these things are critical to do business and to grow here in China. And I think it makes it far more accessible than other countries when it comes to their openness to be based here as we continue to develop, to evolve our products, evolve our technology. This is really the place where it's so just cutting edge. Anything you want done, you can get custom metal parts and components and CNC materials done in 2 or 3 days.
So Nathan, what sort of support and help did you receive in your entrepreneurial journey in China?
100% Chinese supply chain at the moment. And it's been very, very stable in terms of communication and the sourcing. We've received a lot of great support from a lot of these sort of local Chinese companies and governments as we go through. So here we're actually on Foxconn's premises. So we started on with their incubation system in 2017. They brought us on in order to sort of build up an electric vehicle company as we go through. They were very, very helpful in terms of getting us to production readiness, optimizing our production processes, optimizing some of our molds and some of our designs so that it could come to a scale which is really more in line with a larger volume. In addition to that, after we settled in here for a few years, we also got invited to HPP, which is the Haidian Pioneer Park, and we started up a software division over there. They were absolutely very helpful. Yeah, amazing in terms of giving us space over there. They're able to help us connect with a few investors in that area in the Beijing region. When we first started in 2016, it was very much just by ourselves in a very small workshop. And then after we started commercializing it, when I brought on a few partners, that was when we started getting a lot of traction and a lot of interest from other government organizations and Foxconn to really speed things up.
So I overall Chinese government is more friendly towards foreign business investing.
Absolutely, yeah. I think their main goal is really to see the country thrive. And what they believe, what I think that they believe is really through economics. Through business creation, through job creation, through value adding. Exactly, yeah. We're able to bring in people, team members, engineers, local and international, sort of bring them into Beijing to develop personally, to develop professionally. Our team, again, is very international in that sense. I love the city, they love the architecture, the food, and obviously the job itself.
Yeah, so it's a part of the circle of economics. There are some social causes involved in your company, the green energy, carbon reduction of carbon emission, creating employment. I mean, so many things. So it's great to hear that the government is also helping you to achieve your goals in terms.
Yeah. I think it's completely mutual. We've got EC DOT certification already, which is a holistic approach to it and covers most of the major regions.
What about the easiness and the convenience of exporting?
And actually, the Chinese government offers a tax return on exports as well, and actually are able to refund us the tax portion of all of our components. So that one gives us, an additional margin that we can build into our business, and I think really helps to dictate the amount of export that China really has.
Through Nathan's story, we understand how he made a mark in the electrical motorcycle industry in China, continuously leading his team in innovation and advancing core technology development. Their efforts have not only achieved large-scale production, but also have successfully brought products to the multiple countries and regions, showcasing their immense appeal and potential of Chinese market for foreign entrepreneurs. And we hope that Nathan's experience will inspire and encourage more aspiring entrepreneurs.